Hey y'all, so I'm back with a video. It's been a while. So in my last video I did the tape method and it was a disaster, okay? Because the tape is so itchy. I don't know if it's just me, but the tape's so freaking itchy. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Y'all remember how I was taped like this and then this going up. It was itchy. I couldn't do it. Okay, anyways, I scratched and I scratched and I scratched. Scratching. Tried to rub, but for the most part I couldn't. I scratched. And so, with me scratching, with the tape sticking to my skin and then me scratching it, I'm missing nails. Don't worry about that. It broke the skin. I had broken skin from me scratching. I had blisters from the tape. I had a blister right here and right here. I had scratches right here, scratches on my back, blisters on my back. Now, I didn't know there was blisters at first. Like, I felt like right here, the tape felt kind of bumpy. And I was like, dang, we ain't lay this flat. So I just kept bothering, and then I forgot about it. And then I remembered again. I'm like, well, let me go look in the mirror. So I'm coming to this mirror right here, to look at it. And I'm pushing it and I'm messing with it, and then it went psst. And I was like, it had done burst. And I was like, what the hell? Now all of a sudden it's flat. Keep in mind, the tape is still there. So whatever was going on was under the tape. Y'all, why? Why I did that? So I want to go look at some videos on YouTube of people's horror stories with the tape method, the K-tape. If y'all hear noise in the back, it's my TV, it's loud. And so, I seen a girl who said she had blisters and she had carefully peeled the tape off and it was blisters. She showed pictures. I'm not showing no pictures. All mine was busted anyways, but I ain't showing no pictures. It was nasty. Anyways, they all healed up now. That was a couple of weeks ago. It's all healed up now. No more blisters, no more open wounds. I put, Neosporin on it and Band-Aids. The baby getting ready to come in here. Yes. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Can you go out and close the door? No, you go out. Go with Andre. Yeah. Bye-bye. No, that's not what I said. No, I didn't say close yourself in here. Okay, so I put Neosporin and a Band-Aid. Then I stopped putting Band-Aids to let it breathe and let it heal. And I didn't do it again. I want to do it again. I just haven't yet. And then, but with taking it off, because I've seen a lot of reviews where the girls said they use cooking oil or coconut oil or baby oil to take the tape off, or soap and water. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to use no kind of oil to take the tape off. It's other ways to take the tape off. So I just kept researching, and then I found a video that told me how to take the tape off, and it was very, very, very easy. It didn't rip my skin at all when taking the tape off. So when my skin was ripped, it was only because of me scratching it and the tape being sticky and rubbing up against my skin, and it peeled the skin. But you don't have to. I'm trying to find the tape now so I can do a demonstration of of how I seen the lady do it. Okay, I got some tape. Take it to Andre. Take it to Andre. Can you close my door? Come here. I guess you don't want to. Close this door. Close the door. Right here, baby. Close my door. Close the bathroom door. Yeah. No, go out and close the door. Yeah. Bye-bye. Close the door. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all a demonstration. So, this is the tape. So, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. So, it's all the way on flat. Why did I put it on like this and I can't even show y'all correctly? Whatever, this is the best way. So it was on flat like that. And so the video I saw, and it was kind of hard to do it with one hand because I used two hands. But I only have this one available now. So the lady was like, and this is how I took mine off. I didn't need no oil, no water, no soap. Listen, because I didn't want to be all oiled up. What? No, it's better ways to do things. All you gotta do is research. She said get the edge of it up, which wasn't always easy. You got the edge of it up. Here go tweet again, y'all. She said apply pressure on the skin. Okay, see I got the edge up. The edge of it is up. Apply pressure on the skin and roll it back. Apply pressure on the skin and roll it back. Apply pressure on the skin and roll it back. Okay, apply pressure on the skin and roll it back. You keep doing that, it's not gonna rip your skin. Okay, even though I just put this on, it's still very, very sticky. It's not gonna rip the skin. It didn't rip the skin. And you don't have to use no oil. You ain't gotta be oiled up in here like that at all. So, same thing, all the way down. Push on the skin and roll it down. It's easier if you're doing it on here. You got two hands to push and roll, push and roll, push and roll. But yeah, that's it. Now it hurt a little bit because it pulled, but it ain't ripping your skin. And you ain't got to be greased up, okay? Like you're gonna go do a photo shoot. Okay? Pressure on the skin and roll the tape. Pressure on the skin and roll the tape. Pressure on the skin and roll the tape. It's my last little bit. Pressure on the skin and roll the tape. Pressure on the skin and roll the tape. Pressure on the skin and roll the tape. And then it's off. That's it. That's all. That's how I got it off. So I didn't have no issue taking it off at all. I kept it on for, we did it on a Friday. Saturday is when I started noticing, like once I started scratching and I realized this up here, I had been scratching back there. I took some of it off of my back. I kept my stomach on until that Monday night. Because I had a massage that Tuesday morning. My massages are on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. So I took it off my back because that seemed like what was itching the most, and then I kept it on my stomach. I kept it on my stomach until that Monday morning, that Monday evening. And I don't think I got a chance to see proper results. So I do want to do it again. I just haven't decided when I'm going to do it just yet. I am now, how many weeks post-op? 7 weeks post-op. Today is Sunday, the day before Memorial Day. 7 weeks post-op. So on this coming Thursday, I'll be 8 weeks. So that's 2 months. Ooh, time flew by. It flew by. I'm still getting my lymphatic massages. So far, I've done 20 massages. I have massages booked up throughout June. Do those. Probably once July start, I'm gonna break it down to once a week. Cause it's just kind of hard to do it because now I'm back into the office, so I'm not working from home no more. I'm back into the office going to work, so it's kind of hard doing my massage at 8 a.m. I gotta drive an hour to work, so I'm getting to work like close to 10, and then just traffic, and it's just a lot. So I think I'm gonna break it down to once a week. I may change that day into Saturdays. I don't know. My kids have sports. I don't know. I just got to see what's best for me. But everything is going good. I got my faja taken in last week. I had stopped wearing my 360 ab board because my faja was too big and it was causing my board to bend. I don't even know if it's straightened up now. I put it on once since I got it back. So this is my board. Honestly, I don't even know if this is the same board because I took it to get altered. I don't even know if this is the same board. I kind of feel like it ain't. It's smaller though. Probably ain't. But I don't know. Because they be stitching, and so they got sewing machines in there. They got all the different threads in there. So they are well equipped to cut and sew it back and sew this on and do this, that, and the third. I just don't know. But it might be the same one. This is my board. You can see that it's bent. It's not straight. Can y'all see that? See that it's curved? But that comes from my faja being too big and then it bending when I have it on. So that's not gonna work. So it's more fitted now. I don't have it on right now to the point where I'm only gonna wear it at nighttime. So since I got it altered a few days ago, I've only been wearing it at nighttime. I don't wear it during the day. Prior to me getting it altered, I wasn't wearing it at all. I would sleep in this just around my waist. I don't wear my faja at night, no more. I would sleep with this around the waist, and it's like a sweatband. This side, I don't know what material it is, but it makes you sweat. So it's making my midsection sweat. That's fine with me. I can lose a little bit more off the waist. So it just wrap around. I have Andre wrap it for me, and it wraps really tight. I probably got this from like Walmart or something. It say Athletic Works, so it's not like I ordered it from a boutique or nothing like that. So at night I put on my ab board, and you got the Velcro or whatever, and then I put this on over it because this gonna make it tight. Just like when I wear my ab board with my faja tightens it. So I wear this on top of this at night, and it tightens it. I wear my faja during the day. I got my faja taken in also. I'm gonna stand up in a second and show y'all the progress. I got my faja taken in, and it's tight. It is tight, okay? They did their thing. When I went, she saw how big it was. And I just feel like when you're waiting to get your faja altered or taken in, it's harming your process. Because I feel like my stomach should have been flatter than what it was if I could get my faja altered like clockwork. But anyways, because I was really due in June, but I called like, listen, this is what we need to do. So they moved my appointment up or whatever. So you get 2 free alterations, and then after that you have to pay. So that was my first free one. I went to see my last visit with my doctor. I went to see him at 7 weeks. So the day after I turned 7 weeks, I went to see my doctor, and everything was good. Progress is good. He asked me, was I in any pain? No pain. Never really any pain. Just stiff and sore. Not stiff at all anymore. A little sore every now and then. Sometimes sore to the touch. Not getting up out of the bed or nothing like that. I sleep on my side. I'm not a back sleeper. I'm not laying in a coffin. I don't sleep on my back. I sleep on my sides. I sleep on my stomach. And no issues there. I don't think I lost any butt at all. And I'm grateful for that. I don't think I hit my fluff stage yet. It is getting softer because I think the more you sit, the more it softens up. So I've been sitting for a while with nothing, like no pillow, no BBL pillow. Especially at home, if I'm sitting on the couch, if I'm sitting on the bed, it's soft. Now, if I'm sitting on a firm chair, I'll use a pillow. My computer chair at work is soft, so sometimes I use my pillow, sometimes I don't. Because sometimes when you're using a pillow, it feels like, because your knees be like kind of elevated. And it feel like enough circulation don't be getting through my legs and my feet, and I don't like how that feels. So I get up and walk, or I'll stand up because my desk raises. So I'll stand up for a period of time or whatever. But I don't use it much. Driving with my BBL pillow, initially I was doing it, but not so much because I drive so far. If I was just going 10-15 minutes away, okay, but I'm driving an hour to work, it's too uncomfortable. It's too uncomfortable. So I just feel like enough circulation don't be going to my legs. So I don't really use it too much anymore. Every now and then I keep it with me, I keep it in my truck, but I don't really use it that much. But my doctor said everything was looking good. I don't need to come back unless I want to, or I have a specific question, or I want to see him for a certain reason. But other than that, I'm good to go. If I want to do any further surgeries, it'll have to be after 6 months. So, but right now I'm satisfied, just still healing, and I'll decide if I want to go around to or anything else after I'm fully healed. So far I'm happy with my progress. Like I said, the butt is softening up, so it's all good. As far as eating, I kind of eat whatever I want. Portion sizes are kind of up and down. Sometimes I have a big appetite, sometimes I don't. I still drink my protein shakes. I eat protein bars. I don't drink as much water as I should. And then I just don't be drinking nothing. Like, I just not drink nothing. And so, I be having more coffee than usual. But when you work in the office, that's what they do. They drink coffee. So I like me a coffee every morning. And that ain't the best. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna show y'all how what it looks like now. I'll stand up for y'all and move this chair out of the way. Close the door. Okay, this is progress now. I have my faja on. Remember, I got it altered, and you can see the difference here. And y'all remember this dress? This is the dress from my first day of surgery. It's the dress I had on. So if you saw those videos, or if you go back to it, I think it said day 1, and I was laying in the car, and then it had me laying on the bed. This is the dress I had on. So this is what it looked like at this point. Okay, so from the side, this is what it looked like. So when she measured to see how big it was, she grabbed right here. I can't even grab, but she grabbed right here and was able to pull it out. She knew I needed alteration, okay? She did both sides. So she had this little pin where she just kind of like did a line along the side, did a line up here. So she cut and re-sewed it together. This is the back, okay? And then this is the other side. So I'm happy with my results so far. So far, so good. I'm having trouble over here, huh? Okay. So far, so good. And this is where we are. So it's soft. Hope you can tell. It's softening up, and I'm happy with my results. Happy. It was something else I had to tell y'all. I forgot it. I forgot. Well, that's just a week 7 update. I don't upload like I should, but here we are. So if anybody gonna do the tape method, those are just some warnings. Blisters, itchiness, hard not to scratch. Okay, so hard not to scratch. But it's worth it. I think it's worth it because I want to do it again. I'm not sure because I want to do it and keep it on for like a whole 7 days. But with my massages 2 times a week, I can't. I'm not gonna be taking it on and off and all of that stuff. And I don't want to do like dry massages or self massage just to be able to keep the tape on. Like I need to go to my massage therapist because they do their thing, and I need it. And I still feel relief right after my massage. Immediately go to the bathroom. I go before I empty my bladder before I start my massage, and then as soon as she finished. So that's still those lymphatic fluids working their way out because the massage is targeting my lymphatic system. So all those spots here, across here, they go like this. All that getting moving here, inner thigh. I do my legs, just like a soft brushing of my legs, but bringing it up. They bring everything up to like this area. And I just really appreciate them so much. The whole spa place I appreciate so much. So, I think that's it. Everything is good. I still take my vitamin C because remember my doctor wanted me to take vitamin C and iron. Not so much of the iron, but I take my vitamin C. I take a probiotic. It's made by Activia. It's like a little, it looked like the children's yogurt Danimals. I think that's the one. It's little like that. It's Activia, and it's a daily probiotic. Take 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. So I take those. My baby beat me taking it, but I take those. And I just stumbled across those in the store, and I was like, oh, what's this? So, because I be trying to eat my yogurt, but I don't really like the fruit chunks in my yogurt. But, you know, you want the live and active cultures, you know. So, I want to tell y'all about my menstrual. So, it came on, first of all, it was all off schedule. Because it came on right before surgery. Well, it went off right before, like two days before surgery, it went off. So, I have my period tracker app. And it was scheduled to come on whatever day. It came on like 9-10 days late. That's a long time. But I wasn't worried because my tubes are removed. So that's not an option. But I'm like, dang, you know, surgery must do it all. I'm grateful, I guess, at the same time because I wouldn't want to be in surgery with it on or having surgery knock it on or it coming on right after surgery. So, it came on like 9 or 10 days late. Not 9 or 10 days after surgery, but 9 or 10 days late. So, I don't know. Like, maybe it was on, maybe, I don't know. Whatever. So, I was like, how I'm going to do this? Because I still need to wear my faja. But how I'm going to put this pad on with it? Or whatever. So I bought some looser fitting undies and I put the pad and then I still wore my faja over it because gotta keep that shape right. And it only lasted for like 4 or 5 days, which I'm usually 7 days heavy, 4 or 5 days light, minimal cramping. So I appreciated that. And I don't know. It's supposed to be coming on sometime soon, I think. And, yeah. So, no, you weren't supposed to do that. So, those are the updates. I told y'all I was going to make a video saying how much money I spent. I ain't made it yet. I ain't gathered no receipts yet. I need to do that for real because I'm off for another day. So I need to do that. So anyways, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. to my channel. And I'll be back soon with another update.